Am I going? Alright, hold on. I'm waiting for YouTube to catch up with me. Alright, shrinky shrink this. Alright, there I am. Okay, I see me. Hi everyone, this is Poor Man 973 and happy Valentine's Day. Today I will be playing this, which is called Sakura, whatever, Swim Club. Now this was recommended to me probably because I played Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's kind of a visual novel dating thing again, only this one's not psychological horror. Now I did get in this thing and speed through everything with my auto clicker to make sure there wasn't any, you know, not safe for YouTube, not safe for work pictures, and there's some pretty lewd ones, but none of them show technically nudity, because you can't see, you know, zone 1 or zone 2, so odds are this is going to make me cringe, this is going to make me, and like I said, I don't know the story, I only saw a couple of the pictures as they zoomed past. I had to make sure, I couldn't live stream this thing if it had bad, really bad pictures in it. What have I got myself into? Garbage. Well, anyway, I got it, I downloaded it. You know, I really hate Valentine's Day. I've never even had a date in my entire life. This is going to get really weird. Why? I echo sometimes in my headset. Hey, Polar! Oh, you know, life's life. I got a pinched nerve in my back, and my hip shifted out of place a little bit, but I'm doing okay. Just playing a game that I never thought I would actually play. Alright. Morning! I hear birds. Not my favorite time of day. Well, that is true. The morning is when you're not awake enough to do anything. Yet there's so many different things to be done at once. I have to shower, I have to get breakfast, I have to get ready for the day. I never eat breakfast. I probably should, because I have trouble with my blood sugar, but who cares? I'm not a fan of mornings. But no amount of complaining can change that. Mornings happen, you know. The sun goes down, comes back up, and BAM! It's morning. So the only thing to do is face the day. Bit by bit, I drag myself out of bed. It's also really nice to be able to read these things. Oh, you did? Oh. Was it just not working out? Bright, warm rays of light spill between my curtains and into my room. It's another beautiful sunlit day. It's also a long walk to my new school, so I can spend plenty of time in the sun while I'm here. Good morning, world. Oh, my name is Katie? Kade? Carrot cake? Carrot cake. Gotcha. Not that I think mornings are good. As usual, there's no one to reply. It looks like this is going to be another quiet morning for me. If I had to take a guess, I've been at a different school each semester for practically all school. What's for dinner? Okay. Thank you, Mom. Love you. Alright. At first it was due to my parents moving around so much. But now they keep sending me to different places in hopes that that there's one that will spark the family's gift in me. They always talk about how maybe I'm just a bit slower than the rest of the family, or that I just haven't found the right place for me to flourish yet. I do not think that they can accept that their only son isn't going to be a prodigy like everyone else in the family. Not that I really blame them. Our family has a long history of success. Whether I want it or not, I'm expected to carry on that legacy. I look back at the clock, then feel my heart sink into my toes. I slept in a few minutes late. It's going to take me about 20 minutes to walk there. First big choice. Oh. That's good. I'm really glad. It's always good to, basically move up to a place that you enjoy and have better pay. So, I'm happy for you, Polar. Great. That's fantastic. Okay. My first big choice. I can hurry up or take my time. Honestly, me being me, I would throw everything on as fast as I can and sprint out the door. Let's hurry up! So I best hurry up. I don't want to think about the angry phone call I'd get from my parents if I were late on the first day. So hey, this is a nice looking school. Standing before yet another school that my parents have specifically chosen for me. The same entrance, the same gardens. This place is as boring as the rest of the schools I've been. What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be I know it's like a Japanese sort of thing. Is this like a Japanese kind of a school? I don't really feel that sinking feeling. I feel that sinking feeling. This isn't the place that will make me flourish in the way that my parents hope. Now, I shouldn't be too cynical yet. I might as well give this place a chance. If I don't give it a chance, then I'll never know what will happen. Well, guessing what I think the game is probably going to go, seeing as it's a visual novel dating thing, it's going to go fantastically for you. Alright, so here it goes again, step by step, slowly beginning all over again. The mundane start with which I always experience every time. For a moment, my body feels really heavy. It's a struggle to push myself to go through all this. All over again. Nothing I can do to escape that now, though. It takes me a few minutes to find my classroom. It's always a nervous wait before I enter class. You would think that after doing it so many times that it would be easier. I still don't know who's going to be waiting for me on the other side. Sure enough, I hear my teacher say those same words I always hear. Oh, maybe I should... I actually plan playing Minecraft on this live stream today. Now, if it's as long as what I had to skip through with my auto clicker on this game, this is a really long game, so I'm not going to end up finishing it. I plan on playing Minecraft Dead by Daylight, and maybe a couple other games. Maybe Super Amazing Wagon Adventure again. I really enjoy that game. But I plan for this to be a pretty long live stream, so I just gotta hope nothing crashes. Alright. I need a voice. Let's see. I would like to introduce a new student today. He gestures to me, ushering me in the room. All their eyes are focused on me. I always expect their judgment to be harsh. This is Carrot Cake, students. I trust you will treat him with respect. Take a deep breath. Okay. Okay. I didn't do that right. Everything is fine. I'm Carrot Cake. Hi, I'm Carrot Cake. Pleased to meet you. I hope that we will all get along. None of the class seems to really care that I'm here, though. They're probably all just as bored as I am. I know that feeling all too well. Anything you would like to tell us about yourself? No, nothing really. It was probably not the response the teacher was expecting. Well then, why don't we get straight into it? We already have a lot of work to do, so get to your seat. I think we'll put you there! Right next to the smelly kid with warts on his face. I mean, Harold. He points to a seat in the back row. I know that I said I would give this a chance, but I cannot help that. I cannot help but have that sinking feeling. As I settle into my seat, I find that a tiny sigh escapes my lips. Man, these are so confusing. Doki Doki was kind of the same thing. I have a certain way that I speak, and when I read these, they're not in the right way of my speech patterns. So, students, today we'll be studying... The first lesson goes exactly as I expected, too. His words begin to bleed into one of another. Until all that remains is an incoherent mess. Oh! It's like Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. My mind can hardly register what he's saying. Did I? I don't remember the bad news. Do you remember what I was talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. Was there bad news? Polar, I do not remember. I do not remember. If I had bad news, apparently it wasn't bad enough that I remember it. I don't think I'm incapable. It's just incapable. It's just that I don't care about this. My parents think that some tough love is what. Stop changing my speech patterns, game. Tough love is what needed to get me started. What I really need is a reason to care. I can pass with the bare minimum requirements. What difference does it really make? Oh! Hey, Death! I'm playing a game with something you're always telling me about. I know, I had to skip through it with my auto-clicker. Nice seeing you, Death. Hey, later in the live stream, I plan on playing Dead by Daylight. This won't be for several hours, but do you want to join us? Tig says? I tried to talk to her the other day. Alright, it takes what seems like forever for the bell to signal the end of the lesson. Oops. By the end of it, the only thing I can focus my eyes is on the clock. Oh, good. It's cause yeah, I actually messaged her today, wishing her a happy Valentine's Day. She wasn't on, so I don't know if she got it or not. But I wished her a happy Valentine's Day. All right, watching the hands move ever so slowly move. Now we all know, students. Please review the material when you have the chance. Boy, we have a really nasally teacher. This will be on your exam. As I'm about to leave, my teacher steps in front of me. You are barely paying attention in class at all. I know it's only your first day, but you really should take this seriously. I know, I'll do better. My name's Carrot Cake. Are you sure about that? I know you're a troubled young man, jumping from school to school, barely passing any of your subjects. Barely paying attention at all. Your parents have kept me well informed about your problems. Nice to know they've made arrangements here, too. She will be on Discord. What Discord? I thought you got rid of that Discord. I can't force you to learn, but please. You have a choice to better yourself, just like everyone else. Chance. I speak words. Being good at something can only be a good thing, can it? I guess so. He doesn't look convinced by my answer. Maybe you need someone else to push you. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes we need someone else to motivate us. Why don't you join a club? There's plenty of them in this school. I'm sure there's one which would suit you. Tennis, football, basketball, baseball, Oh, never mind swimming. Second choice. Oh, you might have to send that to me over on Discord. Otherwise I might not get it. Alright, swimming? I actually like to swim. Hang on, what about swimming? They have a rather infamous reputation. You shouldn't go there. No swimming. I'm gonna go. Do you know how I know? The game's called some word. Swim club. Swim club. That means swimming club. I'm gonna... Okay. So I don't have tags on my Discord. Infamous reputation. Anyway, I'm sure you'll find something which will catch your interest. I will not take any more of your time. He quickly leaves the room. What he said about swimming in that nasally voice. I have to admit, I'm curious. But first, I have to check out the other clubs. We'll see if there's something else I'd like to do here. ... Okay, transition. One nice thing about this school is the lack of rumors. I managed to quietly slip in this time, which is a relief. People always talk behind my back about what sort of person I was. They never seemed to understand either. I was always compared to my parents. Practically everyone in the country knows their name at this point. Wow, I'm famous! I'm famous! I'm named Carrot Cake! I don't know how to pronounce my name. Anyway, I think I should check out the clubs now. If I don't have something to do in this boring place, then I'm gonna go stir crazy. Might be a good place to make some new friends. You know, I actually never joined any clubs. On purpose. Oh, right. What's the point of that? I already know what's gonna happen. Dang it! No, I need to stop thinking like that. I'm sure that things could turn out better here. As I idly muse to myself, I smack into something. The impact is enough to make me fall over. Dazed, I slowly look around me. I'm too dizzy to pick myself up yet. What did I run into? A giant chicken! That is not a giant chicken! What the... Stripes! I see an abundance of stripes. Where? Oh, crud. Ah! I know I said I saw these to make sure they were safe for work, but I didn't notice that! What's... Oh, the 23rd, the Diablo thing? Blue and white stripes. Why do I have to keep reading this? As my vision cleared, I finally realized what has happened. A black-haired girl with pale blue eyes stares back at me. What's with her eyeballs? What's with her... Oh my goodness! That's not even anime eyeballs. Those are just like solid blue eyeballs. Her miniskirt... Me! What? Carrot Cake! Why are you even putting these words in my mouth? I don't even want to say that word! Wait, is this the girl who was sitting next to me? Oh wait, that wasn't Harold with the warts on his face? Oh my goodness, she speaks! Why she speaks? I don't remember that being in the description! Ah! Oh, she needs a voice! I don't want to give her a voice! I can't look at the screen! What are you doing? Look where you're going, stupid! Look down, hands back up. Sorry! Look down, hands back up. Oh crap, she speaks! She doesn't speak English words! You don't sound sincere about that. Look down, hands up. She angrily scolds me, seemingly unaware of what's exposed. I think it would be a good idea to let her know. What? No! What? Excuse me, my name's Carrot Cake. You're not excused! Stop speaking! I can't understand you! You need to be more considerate of others when you're walking around. That's hurting my arms. I can't do that. No, I won't say that word, Death. I won't. She's not listening to me. What keeps happening? I have to try again. That's not. That is relevant. That isn't what I was going to say. She's too intent on exposing her anger to notice the problem. But I can't give up. Listen to me. You have a problem. I do. You bumped into me. That is the problem here. No, that's not it. What do you mean that isn't it? Why are you looking at me like... Her eyes slowly look down and see what the problem is. An eruption of red spreads across her face. She's been like that the entire time. The picture hasn't changed. She immediately slips her hands between her thighs, pulling her skirt down to hide her stripes. It doesn't really help, though. You saw everything, didn't you? That actually hurt. Yes. Oh no. Why did I say that? The words seemed to hit her like a sledgehammer. How can you just admit that so shamelessly? It was an accident. I didn't mean to see your lady's underwear. I think I'm just making her angrier. She picks herself up and runs down the hall. You better not tell anyone what happened. I'll know who did it. It's not something I'm very used to seeing. For a moment I just sit there slowly taking in what happened. I will say that's not nearly as bad as Honey Pop was. Then I remembered that I'm sprawled on the ground and quickly get to my feet. What a strange encounter. Strange does not even come close to that carrot cake. Wait, was she sitting next to class, or was that Harold, the guy with warts on his face? I think Harold's wart face is going to be my new best friend. This next lesson is going to be awkward. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Okay, so my lessons dragged on for the rest of the day. The only thing that I could be bothered doing is waiting for the bell to ring. It's only a matter of time. Check. There's no sign of the girl I bumped into either. Now then, students, a word before you go. Make sure you're reviewing the day's material. Then it'll be on your test this semester, so do not forget it. Oh, I actually hear a ding dong, ding dong, dong, ding dong, dong. Shortly after he finishes speaking, the bell rings. Time to finally leave this place. Another long, boring, and pointless first day. But there's still some clubs I haven't looked. Some golf that I haven't looked at yet. As I'm about to leave, he turns to me again. Carrot cake. Oh, sorry, carrot cake. I just wanted to talk to you again. Yes, sir. Ow. How was your first day? Pretty much what I expected it to be. And what did you expect it to be? Do you really want to know? My response makes him frown. Oh, now I have to frown and talk that nasally? I see. He turns back to his desk, gathering his things. Well then, did you check out the clubs? A few of them. None of that. Oh, okay. Let me fix it. Any better? Oh, I don't know what I said last. Wait! Okay, here we go. Sorry, I had it bumped up really high because I forgot that I had bumped it so high because I didn't have a voice. I'll keep looking, but I don't know if I'll find one I like. He readjusts his glasses awkwardly. Ooh, I can do that. Now I can't see a thing. Good, keep looking. I'm sure you'll find somewhere to spend your time. Another thing, too. If you don't like any of them, please join one, okay? His tone suggests that he's commanding me more than asking. You don't really need... Oh, you really need to. Now it needs to be louder? Gosh darn it, there's no pleasing you, is there? How about that? Oh. Well, the swimming club. He just shakes his head. It wouldn't be worth your time. Why wouldn't it be? I told you before, it has an infamous reputation among students. He just shrugs. Well, if you can. Well, if you can, you can if you wish to. But I don't know if it'll be the club that suits you. Okay, thanks. Despite myself, I really want to know more about the swimming club. Where can I find the school pool? He lets out a defeated, weary sigh. Down the hall from this classroom, take a right, another right, and then a left. Home you find what you're looking for there. Packs his thing and heads out the room. See you tomorrow then, carrot cake. I hope that I'll be able to help you. I know he means well, but I don't like how he talks so nasally about the swimming club that way. Is it even appropriate for a teacher to comment on things like that? Did something happen with the swimming club is that why he's talking about it that way? All it does is make me want to find out more about it. What is the truth behind the swimming club? I'll bet you that one girl that I ran into is part of the swimming club. I'll bet you $5 million bucks. And it's not because I skipped through the entire thing and I happen to know that. I guess that's something I can investigate right now. Oh, we're into the transition again. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Sorry. Here I am, standing before the entrance to the swimming pool. It looks just like the hallway outside my classroom. It took me way longer to find than I expected. The swimming club is supposedly meeting right now. After all the discouragement I've received, I feel like I need to know what the deal with this club is. I can speak words, I really can. The distinct smell of chlorine hits me as I pass through the door. You know, actually, I really love that smell when you like walk into a swimming pool, a big swimming pool, and you just get like this smack of chlorine. It's like, oh, yep, that's chlorine. When was the last time I smelled that? Dude, I actually have not been in a public swimming pool in a long time, actually. It's been years, years and years. I don't think I've been to a proper swimming pool in a very long time. So I'm fairly impressed, to say the least. The building is massive. See, I don't like our public swimming pool here, because first off, it's only 6 feet deep at the deepest. That's not fun. Oh, hey, Agar FIFA. I sure hope I said your name right. I didn't want to mess it up. A full-length Olympic swim. Really? An Olympic swimming pool inside of a school? As I look around, though, I notice there's no one else here. The only sound which echoes through the building is the gradual lapping of the water against the pool's edges. That means there's someone in it. I don't think it would lap if there's not anybody in it. Funny, from what I gather, the swimming club was supposed to be meeting today. Maybe they're just in the locker room. So where are they? Hello? Anybody in here? Here. Only silence is response, except for the here. How old is I? Well, the Smith Sean. I'm ancient compared to Agar, apparently. I I am almost twice his age. I'm 25 years old. So, I'm a 1/4 century. That makes it sound a lot more than it actually is. I don't think there's a single soul here. Maybe practice isn't on today? But I said that, but it said that practice was on today. I don't know if there's no one in the swimming club, then obviously I can't join it. Hello? 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 My own voice, hey, it does echo! Back to me several times. It's really barren in here. Perhaps I should hang around for a bit? They might be getting changed or something. I don't know. I decided to wait for a few minutes. There's little else for me to do other than watch the water lap against the pool's edge. Didn't I used to love swimming? Yeah, I know, it's the hair thing, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately I've got my mom's, I guess my grandma's hairline. It's like, a lot of my uncles, are bald and balding. Yeah, so... Did I used to love swimming? Yeah, that seems like a stupid question to ask yourself. I don't really remember. More importantly, why is there no one here? Even on a hot day like this, surely someone would be using the pool. Wait, why wouldn't you want to swim on a hot day? That's the best time to go swimming. Oh well. Alright, I can say, why is it abandoned, or ask around a bit. Why is it abandoned? Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna call you Sean, is that okay? What do you typically do? At Wendy's. I usually run the front register or do fries. Maybe that's what's infamous about the club? Perhaps the members never meet up, so it's a club that doesn't exist? I can only pointlessly speculate. Just as I'm about to leave, I hear a loud splash coming from behind me. What the heck? You're just randomly falling out of your swimsuits! Ah! And the weird music is back! How am I supposed to read the text? Oh gosh. Two girls emerge from the water. Wait, one of them is that black-haired girl from the port. They don't have regular eyeballs. Their eyeballs are creepy. Even Natsuki's eyeballs weren't this creepy. Vampire lady. And the other one is sitting next to me in class. They're wearing swimsuits, but the swimsuits are practically shredded. What are they doing to shred their swimsuits? Were they just jumping into a pool full of razor blades? Oh crap! The straps are torn, meaning that it can't stay up on its own. Both of them are desperately trying to hold their swimsuits together. Not that it's helping, it's revealing plenty despite their efforts. This is really weird. Oh my gosh, this is really weird. Their cheeks are flushed as red as roses as they look down at themselves. These are the two terrors that my teacher told me about? This is so embarrassing. How do you think I feel about it? Who cares how you feel about it? I care how I feel about it. You need to be more careful. You gotta stop grabbing my swimsuit and yanking like that. It's really weird. You need to be more careful. You're the one that did the thing with the razor blades. I don't know. But it's your fault! No, it isn't! Both of them argue with each other angrily, failing to notice me standing there. Yeah, I'm just, what, an innocent observer standing on the side of the pool? As they do, they seem to care less and less about holding their swimsuits together. More and more pale skin. Why am I describing it like this? Look away, carrot cake! Carrot cake, look away! I'm not sure what exactly I should do at the moment. Turn away, carrot cake! Our swimsuits! I knew we shouldn't have jumped in that pool of razor blades. Oh well, at least there's no one around, right? She says that as she looks around the room. Imagine how embarrassing it would be if someone was... Her pale blue eyes shift towards where I'm standing. Uh-oh. I think I've been found. What's wrong? When the black-haired girl doesn't respond, she looks towards where I'm standing as well. She glows silent too as she notices my presence. Why would this just randomly happen? This doesn't make sense in my brain. Both of them start to furiously blush as the situation dawns on them. A few awkward moments pass before they say anything. Stop looking at us like that, you pervert! Yeah, perverts. They try even harder to cover themselves. It's not really helping, though. If anything, their panic causes their swimsuits to fall apart even quicker. What the heck? Why am I noticing carrot cake? Turn around! Be a gentleman. Stop making me look at it. It's now a desperate battle between them and their clothing. And they're losing really badly. It seems nothing they can do to stop it. Get out of here now! Perverts like you are the worst! They both stare at me indignantly. The white-haired girl's indignant look quickly turns into panic, though. Oh no! It's falling apart! Why would you voicedly announce that to the pervert standing on the side of the pool? I can't stop it! Why are you announcing this? This is so dumb! Ah! Stop making me look at this! Help me! Are you asking the black-haired girl or me? Because I'm not going to help you! I think I see something completely divide in half before she can... What? Carrot cake! Her face goes redder than the hot coals of a furnace. For a moment, she focuses her attention away from me to deal with this new problem. Ha! At least mine isn't getting any worse. I'm just... Another sound of tearing material. Why is this happening? Their swimsuits just randomly explode on the day I decide I want to join the swim club? Not me too! She looks down in despair at her swimsuit. This is just too embarrassing! I can't stand it anymore! Despite their own problems, they still look back at me. I'm surprised that they're still able to hold their swimsuits together after all. Stop staring there and looking at us! Out! No! You hurt her! Get out! It would be better to listen to them, I think. I slowly back out of the building, their eyes fixed on me. Why am I backing out of the building? Turn around, carrot cake! Oh. Grill and fry station? I don't think video games get Oscars. They do get nominations for things, like Game of the Year and stuff like that. I think this is an older game. Some point later, the pair returns from the changing rooms. I decide to wait outside for them. Their faces are still red. I bet my face is red. Is my face red? Oh gosh. You're still here? Her face turns grim as she looks closer at me. She must have not recognized me while she was flustered before. Oh no, not you again! Not him again? This is the guy who... She can't bring herself to finish saying it. Yet before she was shouting it shamelessly. I'm sorry? I'm sorry about that. My name's Carrot Cake, by the way. I really didn't mean to. I get nothing but a pout in response. That is not a pout. That is a screaming face. Ah! Guys always say they're sorry, but it don't really mean it. I do! I'm like one of the nicest, polite people you could probably ever meet. This happened twice. Just proves that. You should have been in a regular swimsuit when I came to join the swim club. Both of you. What the heck were you even thinking? Yes, it's unfortunate that you walked it in when that happened. I don't think we need to tell you that. I even yelled at the building. I even yelled at the building if anyone was here, and you two ignored me. I don't think we need to tell you. You shouldn't mention what happened here. It is. It is never froze at Wendy's. The white-haired girl seems rather cool about the whole situation now that it's over. If you say anything about this, or what happened in the hallway, the black-haired one, the other hand, looks really mad. Her gaze is practically burning a hole through me. Nope, no holes. Don't worry about it, I won't tell anyone. Except for, you know, anyone who's watching this, and, anyone who watches this later. I can't promise what for them. Thank you. You're that transfer student, aren't you? Carrot. Oh, hey, she just said it. It's Kade. I prefer carrot cake. Carrot cake, right? Yeah, and you two are? How can you be so calm and like this? Hiromi. I just heard her say it. Hiromi. 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 So that's her name. Hold on, I'm waiting for her to say the word. Mieko. Mieko. So we have Hiromi and Mieko. Miko? Mieko. Mika. He said he wouldn't tell anyone. I'm sure he'll keep his word, Miko. How can you be sure about that? Really, I won't tell anyone. It would be nasty to do something like that. Don't think I trust you yet, Carrot Cake. Hiromi ignores her friend's outburst. See, I don't necessarily have a learning disability. I do have some mental health problems. I learn fairly quickly, and when I learn something, I learn it for an extremely long time. So I don't think I have a learning disability. I do have certain medical problems that makes focusing and stuff like that an issue. I have trouble keeping focus. So what are you doing here? I was checking out the clubs. It's my first day after all. Oh, then I think you found the right club. Because you walked in this having a wardrobe malfunction. A wardrobe. I was going to say a wardrobe. That's a man-drobe. A man wardrobe. You know, like werewolf, man-wolf. Do we really want someone like him joining the swim club? Hiromi looks around her at the vast, empty building around her. There's not anyone else around. Oh, right. Listen, since you caused me so much trouble, you should join the swimming club as a penance. As she's saying it as a penance. As a penance, I need to join the swimming club because I've been so evil to this poor lady. Well, this is a strange turn of events. First she was mad at me, now she's asking me to join her club. And I don't even get a cupcake. Doki Doki reference. We really need new members. The building does look nice, and it's an Olympic-sized swimming pool. I would swim in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. If we don't, they're going to close our club. Both of them gaze at me. The weight of their stare is heavy. I don't think I can say no. It's easy, Carrot Cake. No. Before I do, can I ask something? Okay. Both of them seem to freeze up, anticipating something. I heard from someone that you aren't welcoming of new members. So why are you inviting me so readily? Please ignore those Please ignore those rumors. I didn't see her notice her face. A deep, disappointed frown on her face. She's not frowning! That's obviously screaming! If we weren't, why would we invite you in the first place? Invite you in the first place. I speak words. Of course you'd believe that. You shouldn't just accept what everyone says is fact. That's very true. I actually have a form of post-traumatic stress disorder from rumors and stuff like that from when I was in school. So, also bullying and harassment and stuff being swung in front of my face. It scares the living daylights out of me. You could be 20 foot away swinging a stick, and to me it's right in my face, and it scares the living daylights out of me. No wonder they have an infamous reputation. But still, I can't just leave them like this. Why not? Let the club die. That's all I wanted to know. Don't worry about it. I'll join. It's not that I'm doing this out of guilt or obligation, though. Really, Carrot Cake? All the other clubs, let's just say that something feels exciting about this one. Trilliax is behind me. Death! Trilliax is not behind me. If anything, he's behind... Oh gosh, who did I tell that to? Pro? Crimson? I think it was Pro. Both of them look really happy when I say that. Though they are smiling. It's nice to see them smiling and not yelling at me. Finally! We have a new member! Why are you guys so happy about this? They're overjoyed at the moment. I can't really join in, as I don't know the full significance of it. Even though it had to be this guy. She's not going to let that go, I'm guessing. I'm just warning you, I haven't been swimming in years. Don't worry about that. We'll both train you. She seems fairly confident about that, but Miko doesn't seem to like it. We will? I'm not a very good teacher. Miko nervously shifts on the spot. I'm actually a pretty good swimmer. Are you really sure about, sure we should teach him? Come on, Miko! I know you're a good swimmer. Just show him how to do it. I'm not as good as you, though. I quickly glance at my watch. Oh, I'm not wearing a watch. And realize that it's getting late. Sorry to cut you off, but I really need to get home. Oh, okay. We will see you tomorrow, right? Says the guy. I don't hate water, okay? You could throw me in the middle of a lake and I'd have no problems. I have no issues with water. I have issues with the ocean. Big difference. The ocean is a large body of water, but I'm more afraid of the stuff in the ocean. Yeah, you throw me in the middle of a lake and I just wouldn't care, you know? I could probably even swim to shore, but I don't like the ocean. She looks at me with hopeful eyes. Now we're with hopeful eyes. These are very contradictory to what has happened. Of course you will. But seriously, I need to get home right now. I'm sure we will see you. I'm sure too. She doesn't sound very confident about that. Really, I promise that I will. I'm sitting between you after all, and warty-faced Harold. Right, we'll be mad at you if you don't come. You're mad at me now! So please, come after school. Tomorrow. Tomorrow after school, got it. Alright, it's agreed on. Until next time. That was a lot different than what I was expecting. I know, they chose to go swimming through the razor blades on that day. This is why you need to have a look at things for yourself. Other people can easily mislead you. Oh, we're back to the transitions. This game is called Sakura, something or other swim club. It was recommended to me probably because I played Doki Doki Literature Club. And I thought, you know what, it's Valentine's Day, I should play something that's like dating simulator sort of a thing. So I figured, why not? And then later I'll be playing Dead by Daylight with my friendship hooks. You know, the ones you hang the survivors on. Call them friendship hooks. So I'm gonna hang survivors off my friendship hooks. All right. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. The sun is setting by the time I make it back home. Hey, this doesn't look like too bad of a little place. I got a couch, a love seat, a counter-like thing, a gun case, and I got a little balcony with a glass door, a nice little chandelier-like thing, a sound system, books, and Pokemon cards? I don't know. This isn't exactly how I was expecting my first day to be. I thought it was going to be the same old boring beginning. Introduce yourself, join a club, make friends, do study. How do you do study? Well, thank you. Yeah, I like friendship bullets aren't bad, but I like my friendship books. And as for my dogs, no, we haven't gotten any new pets. We still have my Border Collie Levi and my Chihuahua Sam and my Parakeet Carolina. So we still have them, and I want to get a new dog. We just haven't gotten to it yet. But it's gone far more differently than I thought it would. I've already made 2 new friends. Are they really my friends? Or are they just my club members? They seem to be pretty upset about me. And they're going to teach me how to swim. Now, I do want to say one thing, is I like swimming. I'm actually pretty good at swimming. But even how heavy I am, I actually sink really fast. Have done since I was an itty-bitty little child. My neck is itchy. Do I really want to become a swimmer? You don't have to become a swimmer. All I have to do is swim and enjoy swimming. It's not like a swim team. It's a swim club. I don't know if there's a similarity between the two. Maybe not, but I think that they need me. I don't want their club to close. They seem to love swimming. Yeah, and their razor blades that cuts up their swimsuits. So I'll have to wait and see how this works out. No, I haven't played Fortnite yet. Death keeps telling me I need to get it, so eventually I'll probably play Fortnite. I need to think more about those rumors, though. Judging by what I saw, they were desperate for new members. Of course, that would be a given, since practically everyone else discourages anyone from joining the club. In Doki Doki Literature Club, we needed 4 members to be an official club. But in this one, we only need 3? It isn't a wonder that they're down to only 2 members. So what exactly happened for things to end up that way? No one seems to want to talk about it. A distinct sound echoes through my apartment, cutting through my idle thoughts. I can hear the phone ringing. Hey, I can too. I already know who it is. The president. But I don't want to answer the phone. Why wouldn't you answer the phone from the president? Even if I ignore it, though, it's just going to keep ringing. They would presume something happened if I didn't answer. Slowly, I pick up the phone. Now comes the moment I dread. Mr. President. Oh, hi, Dad. Of course it wouldn't be the president. Sorry, guys. I gotta blow my nose. Still been running. Oh, gosh. His familiar, masculine voice comes through the phone. Oh, gosh, I don't have one to simulate. Hello, son. Just checking in to see how you're doing. Judging by the tone of voice, he's nervous. Is that how my tone of voice was? I don't think it was. What's wrong? Oh, it's just that I rang earlier, but you weren't there. I was kind of worried about how your first day went. Don't worry. I was just a bit late getting back home, that's all. Well, it's good to hear that you're fine. Fine is a very relative term for me. How was it, by the way? That's not a good voice. He immediately goes for the kill. He's stabbing me over the phone! I can hear the anxiousness in those words. Is this school any better? He desperately wants to hear yes. Practically means the world to him right now. Fortunately, I don't have to lie to him about it. Yeah, I don't mind this one. What about friends? Have you made any new ones? His tone of voice is a lot less grim, but still. You never know, this guy could still be the president's son. It stings. If everyone in the country knew him, my dad, he might be the president. It stings every time he asks about that, but I don't dare say anything. Yeah, 2 girls I met at the swimming club. They were practically splitting out of their clothes. You'd be so proud of me, Dad. I watched the entire thing. They're pretty nice from what I can tell. Yeah, from when I stared at them yelling at me, falling out of their swimsuits, that was real nice. Swimming club? The tone of his voice completely changed. What's wrong, Dad? Oh, nothing. It's just that, do you really want to do swimming? Why wouldn't I want to do swimming? Why wouldn't I want to do swimming, Dad? There's plenty of other clubs at school. I checked it out myself. I just don't see you as a swimmer, that's all. So, would you consider doing anything else? Chess? Glee? Debate? Politics? Be president like your old man. No other clubs interested me. The swimming one doesn't interest me either, but... Nah, not really. Clubs are boring. I see. Anyway, you said you made new friends? He's changing the subject. I'll just go with it. If they're girls, too. And you told me they were exploding out of their swimsuits? That's my boy. Every single time. It's a little early to be planning anything like that, Dad. I can hear him scoff at that. Don't be ridiculous. It's never too early. Your mother and I met in middle school, after all. He always likes to bring that up whenever he can. The two of them have been together for decades now. I would like to point out my dad was not 35 until... no, he was 30 when he got married. I think. Yeah, he was 30 when he got married. So, I still have 5 more years, and then my dad can nag me about it. The two of them have been friends for decades now. Never been overly fond of heavy metal or any kind of metal. The only metal I like is steel, because you can hit people in the head with... No, I didn't say that. They'll never find the body up in the hills anyway. I think he's one of the few men to achieve... to truly achieve ideal love. Once again, I live in his shadow. There's nothing wrong with thinking about that sort of future you could have. What sort of future you could have, carrot cake. You never know if there's a cute girl in it. I know. I'm only in school, though. If I know my dad at all, he's definitely shaking his head right now. That's the best time for romance. It's before you get old and cynical like me, and then you have to run the country. He laughs for a bit. Anyway, I have to make this brief today. They're calling me out for a press conference. Next time we talk, I promise I'll stay around for a bit longer. Your mother and I have high expectations, Carrot Cake. I know you'll do us proud. Of course. Until next time, Carrot Cake. Later. The phone goes silent then. No! Not a serial killer! There's only one body. No, that's just a joke I always tell everyone. I don't think I've said it on my channel yet, though. I know that you have... Am I just, randomly speaking to an empty room? Oh wait, now I'm speaking to my innermost thoughts. I just wish you would ask me if I wanted to be a prodigy. Every time we talk, it feels like you're on the edge of asking that question. But we always just barely avoid it. Why can't I just be myself? Oh, we're in another transitions. ... Do I get to sit next to Wart-Face Harold again? Darn it, I'm in my bedroom. I wanted to sit next to Wart-Face Harold. Rays of light dance across my face. With great effort, I pull myself up. I stumble over the window? Wait, I'm stumbling over the window. Oh, let me just put this window out of its window frame, put it on the ground. I wonder if it's supposed to be I stumble over to the window. The light blinding me as I try to look out. My eyes eventually adjust. It looks like another sunny day today. Actually, I think it might be snowing. Good morning, world! Nope, just hear birds. There's no one to say good morning back. Would you stop bringing that up? Was I really expecting anything else, though? Maybe your neighbors. Good morning! So, this is day 2. It seems to be going faster than I was expecting. My curtains billow as a strong wind howls through the window. Summer storms are supposed to be coming in today. I really hope that it isn't raining by the time I get home. Knowing my luck, it probably will be. Wait. I didn't have to run myself ragged to get to school on time, thankfully. But as I reach the front gate of the school, I can't help but notice someone standing at the gate. Oh, it's Hiromi! Hi, Hiromi! Fencing here and you see, Carrot Cake. Wait, I don't think I said that sentence right at all. Everyone goes through this gate eventually. Not everyone goes through this gate to get in school, you know. You get the idea. It's not really special to see me. It's not really special to see me here. Nonetheless, it's nice to see you. You know, from the 5 minutes I talked to you and the 10 minutes that you spent perving on me from the side of the pool. Nice to see you too. So I heard about a bit about you through the rumors. You know, like your dad's the president. Are you really the son who I think you are? Uh-oh. Oh no, someone already worked out who I am. Yes, what of it? You're not really what I would have expected from the son of the president. What were you expecting exactly? Everyone talks about your father being larger than life. An extremely charismatic and talented man. Well, those are good qualities for president. You're quite different from what I've seen so far. Why should I be the same as my father? I'm me, that's all I want to be. I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Wait! No, you don't! I see. She nods thoughtfully to herself. Is this the 3rd school that you've transferred to this year? Oh, it's only the 3rd. 3 in 1 year. I'm doing good. I mean, my 4th one, 5th one, 6th one. Yeah, why do you move around so much? Oh, you know, because they usually kick me out from perving on girls from the side of the swimming pool. It's not really my choice to. It isn't your choice. Look, I'm just gonna say this to you. My father has expectations. He wants me to get into these politics. And I haven't been meeting those expectations. So it's something I'd rather not talk about with a stranger. I thought you said last night to your dad that she's your friend. So please don't bring this up again, okay? Right, sorry. I was just curious. She seems to be sincerely sorry. Sarly. That's a cross between surly and sorry. She's drunk. It's really my own problem to deal with. So let's not talk about it. Okay, you've got a deal. So looking forward to class today? If the wind weren't howling, I'd be happy as can be. I know what you mean. On windy days like this, I always have problems. Problems? What kind of... Oh gosh! Oh! I have to read the stupid text! Okay, just put my hand here and nothing happens. The wind begins to howl even louder. Great gusts sweep across the school's entrance. Hiromi tries to prevent her skirt from flying upward, but she completely fails. Just pull it down, it can't be that hard. She leans towards and places her hands on the front of her skirt, only for the back of it. Just grab it from both sides and yank it, or the sides here, on the sides of your hips, and just go whoop. Leaving me with an why? Carrot cake, why are you even describing it like this? You are a weirdo pervert. Her face becomes a strange mixture of despair, panic, and embarrassment. No, I know, it's like we were trying to tempt fate. Her stockings are overlaying laced. Wait, what? No, why am I? Stop looking! Carrot cake! I'm gonna smack you. They cling. Oh, what? I don't want to read these sentences. I'm not reading these sentences. I refuse. Why are you looking at me like that? What is wrong with you? I think she have bigger problems than what I'm doing. How dare you? How are you so calm in a situation? It's not my skirt. That's hurting my hand actually really bad, holding it out like that. I'll just ignore it. I'm trying to just see it out of the text out of the top of my eyeballs. It's not working. She tries to cover herself no matter where she places her hands. The wind reveals something. I need to get out of this wind. Her eyes begin to dart over the place, desperately searching for shelter from the storm. Don't just stand there and stare. Help me. How exactly am I supposed to help her? Please, please. This is so embarrassing. I can't handle it. For a split second, she takes her hands away from her skirt. The result is what anyone could have expected. It completely flies up. No, like this. She takes off, disappearing into the school. So that's why she doesn't like windy days. Sometimes I get the impressions that she's not going until the wind dies down. Okay. I got through it. I am not! I was not even touching my screen. No! No! Don't wait! Don't do that! No! No! Why is her bottom black? I don't know, assuming she's wearing like that, oh gosh, what's it called? My mom wears them like when she goes to church. Pantyhose? Lederhosen? No, not Lederhosen. She's wearing Lederhosen. I just imagine her wearing Lederhosen. I'm up in her German. For most of the day. Sorry, I can't get the image of Hiromi in her Lederhosen. Alright, we're staring at the clock all day. My teacher drones on and on. Ooh, I can do this again. All I can concentrate on is the swimming club. This is bad for your health already, Carrot Cake. I'm actually interested in the club, which is strange for me. To my relief, I hear the bell ding, ring, ding, ding, dong, no. As always, I expect you to review the material when you get home. As the other students stream out of the room, he approaches my desk again. So you actually went to the swimming club? That's right. I'm presuming you joined. Yeah? Is that a problem, Mr. Nasally Man? You already have a good picture of the circumstances around the swimming clubs. There was an incident that happened, and everyone has avoided it since. You look worried, Mr. Nasally Teacher Man? Eh? I do? You just seem apprehensive about me joining the swimming club. My dad told you no swimming, huh? It's obviously not professional for a teacher to comment on clubs like that. So, is there a reason why you're saying this? I know, there's like nobody sitting in these desks. He seems a little taken aback by that. Would it have something to do with my dad? No, not at all, Mr. President's son. He told me no swimming. No, I mean, I didn't say that. A little indignantly, he readjusts his glasses. Oh, with the glasses readjusting. No, I can't see. I know you're troubled, so I'll forget you spoke to your teacher that way. You're right, I'm sorry, but you were being a jerk. It's alright, I'll forget about it this once. Anyway, I'm headed off. Have fun at swimming. He quickly leaves before I can ask anything else. Readjust here. Well, I'm probably putting too much stock into this. I think I'll just go get ready. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Okay, we're back. This is actually a really nice pool. No lifeguard on duty though. Alright, while I'm here, I'm still waiting for Hiromi and Meiko to show up. I wonder just how hard this training is going to be. They insisted that I had to be prepared to fully commit to this. I guess we'll have to wait and see. A single figure steps out of the changing room. Oh, good! She's actually dressed in a not falling apart swimsuit. Hiromi is busy. It's me who's going to be training you today. So make sure you listen! I will repeat myself, and I expect you to pay attention to all of my instructions. She's so bossy when she wants to be. How do I know that's not how she is every day? I've known her for like 10 minutes. Another important thing, don't think about doing anything perverted. You don't need to distract yourself when you're in the pool. I swear that isn't my intention to do anything perverted to you. She scoffs at that. How do you scoff? Was that a scoff? Ow! Gotta blow my nose again. Sorry! Got a runny nose today. Yeah. Of course you would deny it! Do it! Yell at Carrot Cake! Don't yell at me! Doesn't it make sense to deny something that isn't true? Oh, just be quiet! Having bad enough. What? Having had enough. I speak words. She lowers herself into the pool. Now then, how much experience do you have with swimming? Oh, you know, I fell in the pool, drowned once, was resurrected. You know, it was, normal swimming. Wait, don't touch what then? Death, I'm confused. What am I not touching? Not very much. I haven't done it in years. Do I need to start with the basics then? You might need a reminder. You know, like not drowning. I slowly myself lower water into the. A reminder couldn't hurt. Please show me, Meiko. Man, I choke on your name. It's weird that you're placing so much faith in me. How do you do that with your face? You haven't even seen me swim yet. I saw you try to swim in the razor blades. By the way, if you were swimming in razor blades, your skin must be like as hard as stone, you know? I'm sure you're a good swimmer. Don't make presumptions like that! She was really bossy before, but now she's become awkward. I don't really understand what's the deal with her. Anyway, so the first thing you should learn about is breathing. You know, getting air into your lungs. It's vital for human life. After that, we can begin working on your technique. She consoles me through all the basics. Bit by bit, it starts to come back to me. It's strange how a small reminder can bring back a flood of memories. Ah, flood, swimming, puns. I didn't think it would be this short. Oh, my mind went into the gutter. This game is a bad thing for me. Pillows? I don't have a pillow. I have a little doggy. She's so cute. I have another little doggy. He's so cute. They aren't really pillows. I'm really confused about your comments there, Death. You said you weren't a good swimmer. I'm not. I haven't done any swimming in a long time. Why not? I couldn't imagine life without swimming. I can. Honestly, don't remember. Well, either way, you're fine with the basics. Oh, I keep realizing I'm skipping before they're actually done speaking. She looks towards the end of the pool. Maybe we should maybe we should get you started on doing some laps. Sounds good. Show me what you can do then. She gestures towards the diving platform. I pull myself out of the pool and make my way towards it. There's a sense of anticipation in the air as I climb to the top of the platform. You know, actually, I really don't like diving. I actually extremely don't like diving. One day I did a belly flop, and it hurt so bad, I never wanted to dive ever again. Mega looks at me, apparently I can't read that word. Come on already! The pool is waiting for you. I know, it's sitting right there. I take just a moment to prepare myself. The end of the pool looks so far away from here. Yet Maiko is quickly losing her patience with me. What are you waiting for? Are you going to get in the stupid pool? Or are you going to stand there like a dork? Stand here like a dork, please. I'm confused. I didn't lay on any pillows and WoW. I did lay on the beds every now and then. Like a role-playing sort of thing. Well, I can't ignore someone yelling at me. Time to do it. Get off this platform and run home. My muscles tense. I spring forward. My arms reach out in front of me like I'm trying to grab a giant fluffy doggy. That's so cute. And then I smack my head into the pavement and die. Oh, I am now underwater. My hands cut through the surface of the water, allowing me to pass through it. Cut? I don't think I cut through the water. I'm more like splash. Like a squirrel. Ah! It surges past my face, blasting me with shivering cold. Some of it gets up my... Oh, I hate that. Getting water up your nose? I hate that. But try my best to pull through. Overarm was how I used to swim, so I guess that's all I'll try this time, too. I kick my legs and put as much effort into it as I can. It's been a long time since I've used these muscles. My muscles don't get used at all. My laps are slow. Guess that was to be expected, though. But, oh. Well, sorry, Death. Never thought of them that way. It's been a long time since I've done any real exercise, too. Don't you, like, walk to school? I'm barely on my second lap, and I can feel my muscles screaming at me to stop. Has it really been this long since I went swimming? I actually like it. It's not that unusual for me. Then I do not know what is. Despite how tired I feel, I don't want to stop. Let's take a steadier pace. Let's not kill ourselves here. I better go at a steadier pace. It would be better if I didn't overexert myself. I'm incredibly slow by the end of it, but I managed to do 3 laps before I dragged myself out of the pool. You need to be more careful! You cracked your head on the cement before you fell in the pool. That's dangerous. Don't push yourself too hard. You got blood all in the pool. If you get tired while you're in the middle of the lap, well, we both know what would happen. I'm sure you would pull me out if worse came to worse. How did I do? It's not bad for a beginner. Definitely not the worst swimmer I've seen in the pool. She paused for a moment as she seems to think to herself. But your technique is really sloppy. You definitely need to work on that. She could have put it a nicer way than that. Unrefined, maybe? Come to think of it, there really isn't any nice way to put it. Just tell right out, Miyako, you suck, get out of the swim club. It's bad. If it's bad, then what's good? What good is there in lying about it? My real name? My real name is Daniel. If you want to know my full name, my name is Daniel Brian Giovanoni. I'm actually named after an editor in the Reader's Digest. Now then, what would help you apart from practice? Maybe you could learn something from observing me. Why don't you watch me swim a lap or two? Observing you, you say? I am just a stupid pervert. Indignantly, she turns her back to me and folds her arm. I told you not to think any perverted thoughts! What is with boys who do that? I don't! You are judging me through my carrot cake character! You're the one who suggested observing you! Whatever! Alright, I'm sorry, I'm just teasing. She puffs her cheeks up when she hears that. That's not puffing your cheeks up, that's like this! Do you want demonstration or not? Yes, please. I'm sorry. Drag myself out of the pool and take a seat at its edge. Let's see how much of a great swimmer she is. She seems very cat-like. If she's a cat, do not introduce her to Natsuki because she eats cat blood because she's a vamp. I tried to say words. Because she's a vampire. Natsuki's a vampire. She's not in this game though, so. All wound up, ready to leap at a split second. Okay, this picture actually isn't as bad. I can barely see it when she finally dives into the pool. She crashes into the water, piercing through the surface with exceptionally... No, it's not, Death. Oh. By the way, if that's the case, my name is also Jeff. One word, also Jeff. Never seen anything quite like it. Oh, actually, I kind of like this music. She's practically gliding along the pool's surface. I can only look on in wide-eyed awe. My eyes actually don't get very wide. In fact, one of them's almost shut. She looks as natural as a dolphin in the ocean. Wait, we're in the ocean? I don't want to be here no more. Though I'm supposed to be observing her, I've lost sight of that goal. I'm far more interested in watching this human bullet speed along in front of me. Her backstroke style is incredible. It's like watching a torpedo speed its way through the water. She's so dang fast, I couldn't possibly keep up if I were racing her. I quickly forget that I'm supposed to be observing her technique and just become lost in the moment. Durr. 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 No, sorry. It's like watching a mermaid emerge from the sea. She's not a mermaid. She's apparently a cat that's going to be eaten by Natsuki. And she has legs. So, no mermaid. For a moment, I picture her as a mermaid with a fishtail. It's an invasive little thought. Oh yeah, imagining girls with fishtails. That's what I like to do. Back and forth she goes, not once losing her pace. Her technique is incredibly elegant. Oh, so elegant. Oh, I'm gonna pick up my little mug with my teacup. There's nothing in this. Streamlined is, in another word. That is the only way I can describe it. Absolutely no movement she does is wasteful. How did she get so good? I've barely done any swimming in a long time, and even I can tell how good she is. Also, sometimes Sam. Oh, I don't. Is there a Sometimes Sam? I don't remember a Sometimes Sam. Was that a thing that happened? I don't remember. Back and forth, she skims across the water's surface with unrivaled speed. If she's this good, I can only guess that Hiromi's just as good as she is. These two must be water goddesses. That's the only way I could describe them. She slows down a little bit by the time she's on her last lap. Pulling herself out, she lets out a little sigh. Not as fast as I was last time. I must be getting old! I mean, out of shape. Wait, can she go even faster than this? The idea is almost impossible for me to comprehend. Let's see. It takes her a moment to walk her way back to the other end. So, did you learn anything? I learned that you're an incredible swimmer! Really? I only saw one picture. You can just tell when someone has amazing technique. She blushes like crazy as I say that. Oh boy, she actually did. Sis, stop flattering me! I'm not nearly as good as Hiromi. No, really, I think you're amusable. I said that wrong. Quickly, she looks at me with those distinct eyes of hers. Yeah, the one with no pupils. I've never had a guy compliment me before. That's weird. I will say this. They are attractive, okay? For anime standards, I guess. What did you say? Sorry? Nothing! I said nothing! But seriously, did you learn anything? Were you observing my technique? Oh yeah! I was observing your technique, winky winky. Sorry, lost my concentration. Lost your concentration? What were you looking at then? These funny little lines in the middle, you know, with the buoys? Oh my gosh, I just realized that could have been taken the really wrong way. I was looking at buoys. I gotta just stop talking. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna read the words, not say anything else. I just got lost when I was watching you swim. It was kind of mesmerizing because of the stupid buoys. I gotta stop talking. I did not! Buoys! Buoys! You know, like those things that float in the water that tell you that the ground's near? At least that's what they are there for in my local lake, Sulphur Creek. You have these buoys where the ground is actually really close to the top, so people don't run their boats into them. And at in the winter, they make really, really thin spots in the ice, and you can actually fall right through. You're just so fast. Mesmerizing? You find me mesmerizing? No, mermaiderizing. I said it wrong. I imagined you as a mermaid. Mermaiderizing. But that's beside the point. You didn't learn anything, did you? Sorry. I didn't. I should have known you wouldn't get it. Oh well, I guess you'll just have get you to practice more. You should dive back in the pool. Don't crack your head on the side of the pool again. I'll have to beat you. With the brutality of a slave driver, she forces me to keep practicing. Oh my gosh, she actually has a whip or something. With crack. Ah! So I'm swimming across the pool. She's just whipping me. Splitting my skin open, and it's like, ah! I thought I was joking. The lessons continue on for a while. Despite how hard it is, I have so much fun that I lose track of time. Romy eventually turns up. She didn't bother to get changed. Well, if it's so late, why should she? Sorry about that. I had to do something quickly. Don't worry about it. Strange, there's a grim look on Hiromi's face. She looks troubled, I suppose. They don't? I would not have no idea. I don't have them. Anyway, how's our new member doing? He's mediocre. Yeah, well, she's not wrong about that. I'm definitely not as good as Meiko. Of course not. You're only a beginner. But I think you can become a good swimmer. Oh, I will have to see it for myself. Why don't you dive in and show me? Sorry, I'm a bit tired at the moment. I'll be happy to next time. What's this face? Is it a smile? Is it a happy, sad? What is this face? She's obviously pouting, and it's alright. I have no doubt Meiko was working you hard before I came. I wasn't working that hard. I put the whip away an hour ago. When was the last time you did any exercise at all? Football practice when I was in middle school. Football? I did not know this, but apparently in Japanese, football is football. Yeah, either way. For a moment she pauses and appears to be thinking about something. So, you didn't join football? You said you were looking at clubs. Why wouldn't you have joined something you were familiar with? I have my reasons. Let's just say that I don't like football. I actually don't. I actually don't like football. So, let's not worry about me. Unless I start drowning or something. That isn't something you should joke about! Why not? I have actually almost drowned before. In a pool. It was not fun. I hyperextended my right knee. And I had trouble swimming because the pain was so bad. I almost drowned. And then the teacher yelled at me because he thought I was joking. She suddenly gets really angry when I mention that. Do you? Oh. I've been thinking about coming back. On another note, it's late. Sorry it took me so long to get here. Meiko seems to forget her angry when Hiromi says that. It's fine, Hiromi. Carrot Cake did well. Well enough, anyway. So it's over for today? Yep. We'll have practice again tomorrow. We hope to see you there, Carrot Cake. Surprisingly, Meiko smiles at me too. Thanks for joining our club instead of the football club. Both of them wandered off to the changing room, leaving me alone. So I don't think I did too badly for my first meeting. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. Sorry, my nose keeps running. We've had wind come through, and it's been so dry. There hasn't been any snow, so all the dead grass and dirt and everything got kicked up, and it's messing with my allergies bad. Alright. Oh, hey! I hear the phone again! I wonder if it's me dad! Mr. President! Alright. As I go through the apartment door, I hear a noise coming from within. The phone is ringing? Who could be calling me this time? I know that Dad rings me at least once a week, but it couldn't be him. Oh. Slowly I pick it up and race it to my ear. Hello? Oh, it's Mom! It's Mrs. President! I don't want to give her a voice. My girl voices suck. Hello, Carrot Cake! Oh, I should have known. I didn't really get a chance to talk to you last time. It was such an exhausting day, and I had already fallen asleep by the time your father called. She's always been prone to bouts of tiredness. It's funny that someone with such low amounts of energy ended up with my dad. So, I'm just calling to make up for that. I appreciate it, Mom. I heard from your father that you joined the swimming club. Have you done any practice yet? Yeah, we had practice today. How did you go? I bet you did amazingly. Not really, I'm just a beginner. It's been years since I've been swimming. I'm sure that won't be the case for long. You've always been great with sports, Carrot Cake. Always those expectations. It's a heavy burden to bear. I'm not really that great. Oh, you're your father's son. Of course you're great. Do you remember your father's trophy case? How can I forget? He only has a display in the frickin' living room. She only shows it off whenever someone visits us. My father's only excelled at study. Not only excelled at study, but was a great sportsman. Of course I do. Maybe that's where your calling is. You could make trophies. If this swimming works out, your father said you could be an Olympian. Wouldn't that be amazing? Sure. More importantly, you made some cute friends, I heard. All I told Dad was that they was girls. I said nothing about how they looked. They could look like Work-Face Harold. Not this again. Mom wants to marry me off even more than my father does. Yes, I have. No, I don't want to date them. Oh, well, you should find a bride as soon as you can. Don't forget, I'm always looking for someone suitable for my son. Couldn't I just have a friendship with a girl without having it made into a romance? My parents are actually starting to do the exact same thing. It's like I was just talking to one of my coworkers and waiting for my mom to come pick me up that day. So I get in the car, she goes, "Oh, who's the girl?" It's like, it's a coworker. She is already in a relationship. Really, I can pick for myself, Mom. You don't need to do that for me. Not this whole arranged dating thing. Well, at the very least, you should consult me first. She needs to be every bit amazing as I know you will be. I will be. Anyway, you couldn't have done much study yet. But you should do your best, okay? I will. Going through the motions once again. All you need to do is try, Carrot Cake. I know. Anyway, I need to go. I'm glad to hear that you're settling in, okay? Remember to consult me if either of those girls... Yes, I know. It's fine. Okay, then. Talk to you later, Carrot Cake. You know, you named your son Carrot Cake. I don't think I would have done that. Remember that we both love you very much. I love both of you, too. Say hello to Mr. President to me. Talk to you later. A click echoes through the phone. She didn't even say bye back. I mean, what a jerk. I mean, hi, Mom. I'm finally through that ordeal. What if I really am incapable and I have just deluded myself into thinking I'm really capable? Like me, I'm a worthless piece of garbage. And I still want to do things. No, that can't be true. The swimming club, it feels different. Maiko and Hiromi are, I want to compete with them. I want to be able to match them. Besides, swimming practice is like a soothing balm for my mind. You lose yourself when you slip beneath. How do you get between water surface? You would have to have like a zero gravity pool where there's empty space on the bottom, and empty space on top. Then you can be between it, and then when you swim to the bottom, you fall with a thud. Thump. The world becomes filled with deep blue, surging bubbles. Wait, crud! No, Death, I didn't say that! It's just a stupid way of saying bubbles. I didn't realize the context. I don't have to worry about study, my parents, anything else. All that matters is reaching the end of the pool and not drowning because of my cracked skull. It's something I can simply just enjoy without having to be the best at it. My parents always seem to spoil everything I do because they want me to be the best. When all I want is to have fun. Alright, I am actually probably... No... I might actually be done with this. If anyone wants me to continue, please let me know. I will watch the screen here for a second. Do you want me to continue with Swim Club? Do you want me to continue with Swim Club, or do you want me to switch off to Minecraft? Or Super Amazing Wagon Adventure? I'm just waiting for a second. I played this game for almost 2 hours now. You won't get me to say that word without saying it by accident. I'm sorry. Alright then. Super Amazing Wagon Adventure it is then? No one said anything, just... Alright, hold on. I'll switch this to Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. Alright. Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. Alright, so now that I have this saved, yes, I'm sure I want to quit. I'll pull up Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. Time for the awesome music. Alright, hold on. I gotta get so that OBS is capturing Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. Hello! Super Amazing Wagon. Come up to the game. There it goes. Okay. Wait, I gotta make sure we got the right framing here. Alright, Super Amazing Wagon Adventure Turbo. Alright, we'll start our survival. Electric! Hi! So nice to see you! Alright, we'll get some new... Alright, who do I want to die here? I mean, make it to the end of the Super Amazing Wagon. We'll have Bob. Bob is a girl. She actually has red hair. Bob's getting married here soon. I think at the end of March. Yeah, the 30th of March. Alright, who else do we have here? Why don't we have Electric go? We'll have Electric join in the Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. Maybe this one here. And we'll have Death join us. Alright, also a girl. Let's see. Hey! Green hair! I don't think he has green hair anymore. But I'll do green hair anyway. Alright, they traveled in their trusty wagon. I want to travel with the wild. There we go. Alright, let's head off to the forest. Alright. Seeing some animals. Alright, let's hunt some animals and avoid some skunks. Wait, there aren't any skunks? Where all... Oh, there's some skunks. unicorn! Ooh, the unicorn seems to be magic other than somewhere else. Well, let's just shoot the dang thing. I actually don't like it. The unicorn is actually evil. Alright. Alright. Shoot. Shoot. Ah. Take that. Oh, machine gun. Okay. Oh, no, you can't shoot. Ah, no, ah! Bob left the wagon to look for wild berries. Alrighty, Bob. I'm actually not sure if Bob has red hair anymore, actually. Oh, a bear wanted the berries. Last dying breath, the bear's extended family heard the cry. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day! Stay back! I'll flamethrower you all to death! Bob ran back to the wagon. They reached a river crossing. Whose idea is it to jump the river? Electric had the brilliant idea to jump over the river. Alternatively, they could ford it. Electric, it's your idea. Do you think we should jump? I'm just waiting a second for the stream to catch up for a second. Let's say, Electric, if you're still here, do you think we should jump it? Alright, your idea. Let's go for the jump. Alright, they got a running start and leapt from the top of a ledge. They made it only halfway across the river and landed in the middle of some rapids. Crap, I'm gonna get hit by a rock. Ah! There was a pirate ship blocked. Oh my god! Ow! Ow! Finally, they reached the other side of the river. I think I got hurt. Uh-oh. They entered into the Great Plains. Alright, I still have my flamethrower. They came across a large herd of buffalo. Alright. Ah, crud. I actually always have trouble with the buffalo. Ah, crud. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Ah, no, buffalo. Oh, crud. A large buffalo crushed Bob. Some angry buffalo charged the wagon. Ah, no, crud. Ah! Ah, crud. No, ah! Ah! No, crud. Ah, no. Oops, a buffalo smashed into Electric, causing massive internal bleeding and a slow, painful death. Death came across a fur trader. If he offers health, a smaller, easier to maneuver wagon for 51 animal hides. What the heck. Death traded for a smaller, easier to maneuver wagon. Alright. Death passed through a Civil War battle. Sorry, Electric. Oh, yay! I got some help for Death. How is Death the one that's alive? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, crud! Ah! Ah! Am I through? Nope. The wagon's interference in the battle decimated both Union and Confederate forces. The war was lengthened, and there was great loss of life. Wait, I didn't read that. I don't know what's happening. Death left the wagon to fetch the wheels. The first wheel rolled near a coyote den. Ah! No! Back off, coyotes! I have a homing falcon! The second wheel rolled into a herd of buffalo. Oh, crud! Oh, I got the wheel, too! Death reached another river. This one was too deep to ford. Death had the brilliant idea to swim underwater through the river. Alternatively, Death could go around through the desert path. Well, I actually really hate the desert path, so we're gonna swim. Death faced deadly piranhas. This is a good source of hides. Oh no, they're homing piranhas! They're homing piranhas! And poisonous jellyfish. Oh, fantastic. Shoot. Eat my rocket launcher! The oxen got freaked out and swam too fast. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no! A giant squid blocked Death's path. Oh no, the giant squid! I hate the giant squid! Wait, did I won? No, there's a treasure in the chest. I swam to investigate. There had to be something super amazing, but he wasn't sure if he should open it. Last time I opened it, I got like a really lousy pistol. I am not going to open it. He decided it was too scary to open. Death continued on, swimming to the shore. Alright, Death entered a mountain pass. Death food supplies were dwindling, so he hunted. Alright. I think this is actually the farthest I've ever gone. A pack of blood. Yeah, a pack of blood smelled the wolves. Oh no! Wolves devoured Death. The party's journey ended there. The wolves. Gosh darn it! That's like the farthest I've ever gone! Alright, I'm not gonna bother making a new team. I'm just gonna get right in here. Alright, trusty wagon, the wild. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, seeing some animals, they, in an upcoming clearing, they're hurried ahead. They need to stock up on food for the long journey. Alright, time to get me some foods. That's skunk. Okay. Ooh, ooh. A carpet bomb. I'm actually going to save the carpet bomb. I don't care about the hides. Take this! Oh, now I have a rocket launcher, okay. A gun machine, okay. Pew! 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 I missed. Pew! Ah! Pew! Ah! Crud! Sorry, Death! Alright, Death left the wagon and found some edible mushrooms. Death ate one of the mushrooms on the way back to the wagon. He felt funny. Alright, bye, Electric! Death battled his inner demons. Ah, no, stay away! There are so many! There are so many! There are so many demons! Death's inner demons consumed him. Death never returned to the wagon, so they decided to carry on without him. They ate a very good meal of pigeon pie. They reached a river crossing. Electric had the brilliant idea to try to jump over the river. Alternatively, they could ford it. I'm gonna jump again. My nose is still runny. Oh, No! We landed in Angry Bees! Angry Bees! Ah! They entered into the Great Plains. Electric got typhoid. No! They came across a large herd of buffalo. Oh, yay! No! It's a good thing I got those 2 health, otherwise the electric would be dead. Oh! Some angry buffalo charged the wagon. Ah, crud. Ah, crud. Electric recovered from typhoid. They came across a fur trader. Please be the guy that gives me health. Offered them supplies in exchange for animal hides. Yes! No, I only could buy 1! What? Oh no, this is the train. As much as I want the train wagon, I have never managed to do it, so I'm gonna just ignore the gunshots. At night, Bob decided to look for a flower for Electric. She'd grown fond of Electric during their travels. Oh, well, there's a flower. Bob brought the flower back to camp and gave it to Electric. Here you go. Oh, I love you too, Electric replied. The 2 of them went to the wagon to relax. Wait, what the heck? Later, Bob needed to relieve herself, so she left the wagon again. Okay. Ah! The buffalo were still angry. Ah! Ah! From behind! Ah! Bison headbutted Bob and killed her. When Bob did not return to the wagon, Electric decided to carry on without her. Electric reached another river. This one was too deep to ford. Electric had the brilliant idea to swim underwater through the river. Alternatively, Electric could go around through the desert path. I do not like the desert. Electric took a deep breath and jumped in. Electric faced deadly piranhas. The flamethrower is like really powerful. Ah! Narwhals! Narwhals! Ah! Crud, the narwhals! They got me. The oxen got freaked out and swam too fast. Uh-oh. Ah! Narwhals! Narwhals! I don't know what I'm shooting anymore! Ah! Ah! Narwhals! Uh-oh! 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 There are too many piranha! There are too many piranha! A giant squid blocked Electric's path. Oh no! Oh, should I open it? I don't want to open it. The Falcon's like one of the most powerful weapons in the game. No. Alright, Mountain Pass. With only 1 heart. Noticed a sword on the side of the trail. She couldn't resist picking it up. I have not seen this before. Turns out the sword was some kind of ancient magical thing, so a bunch of ninjas wanted it back! Oh no! A ninja cut out Electric's internal organs and then strangled... Oh no! Ah!
Game over.
Ah! Alright, once more, and then I'm going to head off to Minecraft. Alright, I'm going to make a difference. Okay, edit. Alright, for this one, we'll have... Oops, I can't even spell my own name. Daniel! Okay, male. Sure, we'll go with this guy. He's balding. Poor man! Male. And... Poor lady! Okay, apparently that one. Let's go! They traveled in their trusty wagon. The diseased? I'll still go with the wild. I'm not gonna read them this time unless something new comes up. There were a lot of squirrels. A posse of bandits interrupted the hunt. Trying to escape the bandits, they accidentally rode into a cave. I don't think I've seen this. Spiders! I don't like spiders! I don't like spiders! I don't like spiders! Ah! Finally, they found their way out of the cave. Poor man left the wagons and found some edible mushrooms. Poor man ate one of the mushrooms. On the way back to the wagon, he felt funny. Poor man battled his inner demons. Back off, inner demons! I always knew I'd fight. You have to fight one of you, all of you someday! Painful memories. Wait, what? Ah! It's the bandits, I think! Ah! No! Ah! No, I can't tell where anything is! Poor man was consumed by a memory of being teased as a child. That's not entirely possible. Impossible, I mean. Well, poor man died. Alright. So it's just Daniel and poor lady now. A good squirrel kebab! Alright, poor lady's back up to health. Alright, we reached a river crossing. Now, obviously, because it's going to be my brilliant idea no matter what, we're going to jump this thing. They got a running start and leapt from the top of a ledge. Okay, I didn't go into space. Somehow made it across. They landed in a bee's nest, anchored in the swarm. Oh god, no, bees! Bees, 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 oh bees. Get away from me, bees. I don't like bees. I don't like bees. I hate watching from backwards. It's not natural in this game. The oxen got malaria. They moved very slowly. Oh no! They came across a large herd of buffalo. Wait, buffalo! You should join me like your friend on the front. Okay, this is actually probably Let's just hope I don't get any more buffalo events, and I'll be okay. Some angry buffalo charged the wagon. Ah! 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 No! Ah! No! Ah! Ah! No! Ah! The oxen recovered from malaria. Okay. They came across a fur trader. Please be the one that I can trade health with. A newer, faster wagon. For newer, faster wagon wheels. Well, sure, why not? They trade for the newer, faster wagon wheels. Oh, I move so quickly now! They heard distant gunshots. I am not going. I've never finished the train. I'm not going. I want to get to the end of this stupid game. They saw a woman dressed in red walking alone. Poor lady left the wagon to see if she needed help. Ah! She was a bandit in disguise. A bullet hit poor lady directly in the heart, killing her. Poor lady did not return to the wagon, so Daniel left without her. Daniel reached another... Ah! Alright. Daniel has a brilliant idea. Alright, let's swim. Alright, Daniel, let's go a-swimming. Face deadly piranhas. And angry narwhals. Ooh, help. Ah, angry narwhals. A giant squid. Oh no! I'm not getting the treasure. I don't want the treasure. I don't know what the heck can have it other than the stupid pistol. Alright, I'm back in the mountains. Alright, gonna hunt. This time I have full health. Whoops, I forgot I had the flamethrower. Just need to make sure I kill the wolves. There also can, as far as I know, there can also be like Bigfoot and the Abominable Snowman. Uh-oh. Ow.
Survival mode unlocked.
What? Daniel came across it. Please offer me supplies that I can heal myself with! A slightly more aggressive trained falcon. I don't know what that does, but... This one is slightly more aggressive. A snowstorm began. Uh-oh. The wolves were relentless even during the snowstorm. No! I was so close to the end. There's only like 2 more phases after that. Alright, off to Minecraft. It's Minecraft time. Alright. Minecraft. Let me open up the Minecraft. No, Steam! No, Steam! Stop it! Alright, well, Minecraft loads. Anyone want to chat? It's gonna take a second for it to load here. And then I gotta make sure that I can get it on the dang live stream. Yay! Hi, Pizzella, too. Does it show? Oh, of course it wouldn't show up. I haven't told it to capture Minecraft yet. Alright, is it showing up? There we go. I'm going to put this down at the bottom here. I'm going to be playing on the Vox Populi Diamond server. And I can show you some of the things I've been working on lately. Over there, that's the USS Constitution. She's, haven't even finished her hull yet. Here she is. It's a big pain to try to build underwater. If I can finish her hull, I could probably just finish the rest of her fairly easily. Oop. Alright, over here, this is my new stairway. Comes up to my road here. And here we have where Carrot Cake's father lived? Question mark? I don't know. It's unfinished. I'm running out of materials to build it with. See, I got part of the roof. I have the front facade all done. Over here a bit until it loads in. There we go. So you got that right there, and the sides there. Need thousands upon thousands of more quartz. Over here. Take this lift down. Alright, this is going to be our arboretum. There were these little pools here. And my mom had been mostly working on this. You can see down here we got a little pool. Got our little trail and some nice little flower pots. And I'm not sure if I'm happy with that big tree. We're going to put a few more trees here. Put a couple different kind of flowers. It's real nice. You can come down here. This will be the basement of the White House. Hey, Edgar! I didn't build this, but this is another arboretum that was built for my building competition during Thanksgiving. In here, it looks very nice. Over here we have my parking lot. There's going to be a grocery store right there, but right now we have the parking lot. Over there's a big sheep. It's another contest entry for that building contest. There's my tunnel for my road. Here we have the Pokemon Center. I didn't build it. It's another competition. This won second place. Here. Oh, look, a Nurse Joy! A Nurse Joy! See, there's even healing potions and Pokeball and a Great Ball, Master Ball, and Ultra Ball, Thanksgiving turkey. You know, I'm not sure if that. I think this might be the shop, or one's the Wi-Fi, I think, and one's the shop. All right, this ugly building I built for the competition, and it is hideous. I mean, I don't like it at all. Wait a minute. That is not supposed to be there. That is wrong. Here. See, this is an ugly building. I'm not happy with it at all. Here's my hedge maze. I can probably get through it pretty quickly, but I'm not going to do that for right now. The entrance is actually in the big pumpkin. Or I guess you could use this as an entrance and exit at the big pumpkin. Here's my stable. Oh, and there's a spider. Here's my stable. Got some horses in it. I'm actually really happy on how this turned out. Over here's my foundry. See, this is supposed to be like the iron that runs out and runs across the floor. That about scared me half to death. I have no idea what just happened. See, I actually like how it turned out. There's my bridge. It's going to go over there eventually. I've got a lot of half-finished projects. I start projects and then I stop them. It's a habit of mine. Probably a problem with my attention deficit disorder. Alright, here's my pumpkin patch. And I needed the pumpkin patch because I built that giant pumpkin made of pumpkins. Come in here, and inside this giant pumpkin is another pumpkin with another pumpkin in it. It's Pumpkinception. Over here we have the unfinished mansion. My mom and I are working on this. It is a copy. It is a copy of somebody else's work. I'm not that good. I've lost the pattern for it though, so we had to stop. But it's not too bad of a build. I like it. And in the back we have this is actually where we keep our tree farm because it's a very large flat area, surrounded by this gate. I mean this fence. It goes all around the property, and it's actually pretty big. See, there's the end there. Over here we have a memorial to Mortimer. Here lies Mortimer III. Mortimer the First, Second, and Third were all murdered. They were my dogs in the game. Every last one of them was murdered, and eventually I just decided that's it. I'm not going to get another Mortimer. See. This is a cafe built by Nature Fox. It is the first place winner of that building contest I had, and it's amazing. I mean, I think they really deserved first place, and it was one of the best builds that I had seen. Come up here, and there's like a sitting area with a little bathroom. You can keep going up, and they've got these shelves with some flowers in them, a little room, and then you can get roof access. It really is a really cool building. And over there is my nether tower. It's another building I'm not totally happy with. I think I made it look ugly. This is a little fountain, and I don't remember who built it. I really don't. I'm sorry. Over here we have the statue of my character skin. Well, it usually is. Right now I'm in a Luigi skin with my face on it. There it is. And that's my mom's character skin, surrounded by creepers. This is the little house that we initially staked our claim with. It's just a tiny little house. I build these houses all the time. They're just a nice, simple house that you can fit a lot of chests in, and it's really nice. You could, if you wanted to. You definitely could, Death. For right now, I'm just kind of showing around, and then I'm going to build something. Alright, this is Paris. We'll find out why we call it Paris here in a second. This was just here. This is a building that these are a couple buildings that my best friend Brian built. This is where we keep the enchanting table. Right in there. And then we have Notre Dame here. It's another copy of another building. Well, sort of. The parts of the exterior are, I did change it up a little bit. And the interior is completely original. Come in here. See, I got these really nice pews and these lovely walkways. And in the real Notre Dame, there's I think there's a cross at the end, but we're not supposed to have religious stuff in here. So it's just a nice place where if someone wanted to, you come and get married, which is a thing on the server. And then I built these lovely fountains in the back because it looked really empty back there. It's just totally empty. It looks real nice from in here, and I'll show you from the side. But first we'll go head down to the catacombs. The catacombs are technically unfinished, and right now they're just a really big storage area. But coming here, you know, it's like we have these heads. As many heads as I get. And here we have resting place of man, the not so wealthy. That is my character skin's head. See, we have these enormous chest rooms. They're just filled to the brim with chests. At once, my friend Brian had a chest for every item in the entire game. And they were all labeled. But the town died, and all the labels came off, and I just replaced a few of them. Yeah, these rooms are pretty big storage rooms. It's great for storage, actually. It's fantastic for storage. See, we were gonna build off this way and that way to make actual catacombs instead of just the storage. I need to install a lift. I'm going to go out this door and enter my mine, because I can show you the side of the building a lot easier if I head into the mine. How did the swimming club go? Oh, sorry, I missed that comment. I don't know. I guess it went pretty good. We swam for a day, and then I stopped. I might let's play it or live stream that game again in the future. Maybe even later today. So maybe in between Minecraft or whatever I play after this and Dead by Daylight. Okay, I'm going to eat this hearty stew. Alright, get rid of this bowl. Alright, see, the Notre Dame actually has a big spire right there. But the model I had didn't have it, and I tried to make it on my own, but I couldn't make it look right. But see, we have the support columns on the side, and see, you got little windows into the attic, and the bell towers. And eventually, I just fell in a hole. And eventually, I want to replace this glass with the colored glass like I have at the front window. And there you can see the struts and supports on the back side of the building. And there's lava down there. I've never known that there was another lava fall here. I have never been through those trees. I had no idea there was another cow. Another lava fall. Triangle. It is a very big building. It took me months and months and months to build this thing. And I built it in survival. This is stuff that we got. Except for the floor. It was donated by one of the courts. It was donated by one of the server owners. Named Latin Goddess. So I was really glad that she had actually done that for me. And over here, see, this is a different kind of road. This is the French roads. And this is a garden that Nightbug08, I think was his name, helped me build. He did most of the patterns and everything like that, but I added like the quartz slabs and the hedges. And here, see, these are my speedy emerald blocks. And over here is the one I built, and I made this fountain so that it was different, so it wouldn't flow everything on purpose. See, we got all my hedges, and once you leave the wood, it changes. Got these depressions and uplifts and the sea lanterns. I was actually really happy with the way this had turned out. And I've got these. See, it's very similar to the fence that I have around my unfinished mansion, but instead of being just just two types of blocks, it's all sorts of blocks randomly put through. And I really like this garden. I thought it turned out really nice. There's the back of Notre Dame. And over here, we have another one of my new builds. And this is another copy. This is going to be Arc de Triomphe. This is the first leg of it. Back here, got a little bit of patterns on it. And see, that's where the arch is going to start coming through. It's actually not an enormous build compared to some of the other builds I've done. So, see, I've got so many unfinished projects. The mansion, the White House, Arc de Triomphe, my Ice Village, which I'll show you in a second. Technically, Notre Dame isn't finished, and I have to go through the entire place and relight it, which is no fun. But I like doing big builds. I'll show you my ice village. Just gotta stand here and wait to teleport. All right, here we go. All right. This is the Ice Mountain home of Poor Man 379, because that's my character on Minecraft. I'm 379 in Minecraft. And this is actually the first ice spire that I climbed up to get here. I built from the top down, which was rather difficult. But see, they've got all these ice spires. We're really high up here. This one's built in the side of an ice spire. Alright, and oh, Reserve for Poor Santa. That's my name and skin when I'm when it's December. Come up here. This is Santa's workshop. Up here we have the worker area. This is where the workers will work. And when you don't want them, you just lock them in. Over here is worker punishment and the freezer. Remember to always keep the freshness in. In here, and it's leaking a little bit. It's a leaky freezer. Over here we have the demon summon. Library. Over here we have the library. It's a perfectly functioning enchantment table. Over here we have Santa's office. Here we got these little presents here and the lighting. He's got a white tulip. Got some. And I built it to be kind of almost like a snow globe kind of a thing, but the glass dome, got a white Christmas tree hanging in the middle. It's real nice. My real name is Daniel. My name is Daniel Brian Jovanoy. That is my full legal name. See, I won't go all the way down there, but that's like it's kind of like a park for the area. I have a lot more walkways than I do buildings right now. I got to fill the walkways filled with buildings. There's so many walkways. Like, see, there's down there, and they go all the way over there. They're over there. They're clear over there. I mean, this entire Ice Spire biome is filled with these walkways. Over here we have the Poor Santa's admin and waiting room. See, here's where you would wait. Just sit on the chair. Here's the little office, and here's where Santa would sit. Come up here, and this is actually Santa's bedroom as well. This is where Santa sleeps. He needs a big bed because he's Santa. Over here I had a really ugly building, which I tore down because I did not like it. Alright, and then I actually need to go... You know what? No, I'll go up first, and then I'll show you the dock. Okay. This is one of the largest builds here. It is a giant Christmas tree. We'll go up to the tree observation area. So you turn around to observe tree. See, that is a big tree. It took a long time to build. It's got little presents at the bottom. And over here we have my train engine. I'm going to go on the other side. You guys can probably see it better on the other side. Yeah, see, there's my train engine. The coal car. It's actually a wood car, but I didn't have very much coal to turn it to coal blocks, so it's a wood car. Alright, it might be faster if I go up? Question mark? Got this enormous stairway here. Here's one of the this is an observation deck. It's nothing but for observing. I didn't build it for anything else. Gosh darn it. Alright, here we go. Industrial. I have a couple places where you can look at the tree as well. But it'll take me a while to get there. So I'm going to show you one last place. And then I might actually go to my mountain home to build something. But I may need to visit my storage room first in the Catacombs. Alright, turn here. So like I said, there are a lot of walkways here. Alright, this is a stairway down, but I'm going to go Geronimo! Ow! Alright, and this is where my ice village has sea access. Got this little dock down here. It's just like like a little fishing dock, you know? See right there, you can see another platform right there. Alright, slash mountain. Def, were you getting on? Or not? I don't even remember the name of your account. Alright, this is my mountain home. I've not built really anything here except for this house, which you can see is the same general basic shape. I think this one's a little smaller. Usually build it with what's around, what's around is those acacia trees. See, this is why it's called a mountain. I'm literally on top of a mountain. Alright, what should I build? Ah, piggies! What do I have? I have a lot of orange terracotta, some dirt, and some stone slab. Let's see. No, not Chester. Oh, okay, I'll talk to her in a bit if she would like. I might stop the live stream for an hour, go get something to eat, and then come back in an hour's time. Then you guys don't have to see me crunching and munching away, and I'll have time to get some stuff done. And then I'll probably play either more the Sakura, the Salad Swim Club. Salad and carrot cake. That's what that game is all about. Salad and carrot cake. I actually really like carrot cake. What am I gonna build? Alright, let's dig out some orange terracotta. See, I'm usually best at building like little huts and little rooms. That's my forte. So I will play for another 8 minutes or so. I'm going to go to the Catacombs. Oops. I can spell. Alright, I'm going to go to the Catacombs, look for some stuff, and my Minecraft just might be a tour today. Definitely will do more Minecraft in a future live streams. I think I'm actually going to get rid of some of this orange terracotta. So yeah, I'll play until 8 my time, which is Mountain Standard Time, and come back in an hour. Alright, there's a chest with, there it is, chest with orange terracotta in it. Oh, this has some random junk in it. Let's put that in there. Here it's 7:53, so it'll be 8 o'clock when I stop the live stream, and it'll be 9 o'clock here when I start the live stream back up. And like I said, I might play some more Swim Club. I might play some Dead by Daylight. But my friend Steven, he won't be ready to play until like 11 o'clock or midnight, which I can't play too much after that because I have to work in the morning. Alright, for now, I'm going to run through Paris here. Head back over to England and America. In this, England and America are stuck together. The over here is England, because it's just across the river, the channel. But we have to have America because we have the USS Constitution in Boston, in the Boston Harbor there. And we have Washington, D.C. right next to Boston. And, and the White House. Hey. I'm not against mods. In fact, the State of Decay that I played recently is modded. I don't like the zombies to run at me. Here, actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to load all this in. I'm going to make this all dramatic and whatnot. Alright, and then I'm going to run over to my tunnel, but I'm going to get on top of it. There we go. Like this way a little. There we go. Alright, everyone. I am going to go eat me some dinner. I'm going to try to talk to a friend of mine, and I'll be back in an hour from now, or I guess an hour and 4 minutes or so. And I will be back, so please look forward to it. And for right now, I'm going to disconnect this actually. For right now, this is Poor Man 973, and I hope you all have a nice day. I'll be back. Don't worry.